Righto trippers, welcome back. We have something very unusual for us in store this episode.
We are heading down to Melbourne for a couple of days. We're going to a VIP Yonder event. So if you know, you know. And if you're watching and you're there, hello again.
Yeah, so we love being involved with the best in the biz. So Yonder's got a special event coming up tomorrow night, so we're heading to Melbourne. We've got 800k drive ahead of us this morning, which we're not super stoked about, but what do?
We absolutely love our Yonder, and that's why we're building another one. We'll definitely be showing you some of the quality built vans.
Yeah, show you what you're missing out on by not having a Yonder. Righto, let's get on the road. Righto, so we're away. Without a doubt, the biggest question we get asked about the Ram especially is how much fuel the bloody thing uses. The answer is heaps. Well, that's with the van hooked up anyway. So we are leaving the van behind, which is a very unusual thing. You see from the back seat, we've also left the kids behind. If you know, you know. Yeah, anyone that travels with kids full time knows that a bit of a getaway without them is one, unheard of, and two, very welcomed. Anyway, so we are heading to the servo. We're going to drop some fuel in, and we're going to just see how bad this thing is, or how good this thing is when it's running without the extra tonnage hooked up behind it. Because for the last 12 and a bit months, we haven't really done a decent trip without it. So, you know, let's get some fuel in and see how she goes. Oh, holy dooly. So it's been an hour and we've made it about 5 kilometres. We've just tried booking accommodation. This is why we like to free camp, obviously. Just tried booking accommodation at the hotel and there was a mix up. The page refreshed anyway. We ended up booking for next month, which is no good to us.
No.
So, because we didn't book straight to the hotel, used lastminute.com, the hotel couldn't change our booking, which is fine, we understand that. But trying to get hold of someone on those bloody
lastminute.com.
on those last minute Expedia and all them, far out. So anyway, we spent an hour, we finally changed it, so we've got somewhere to stay tonight, which is a bonus. But I mean, I suppose it's typical TTTM form that we've left it till literally the day of heading to Melbourne to find somewhere to stay. But anyway, these things happen. Anyway, now we'll start heading back down to Melbourne. Only 8 or 9 hours to go.
Welcome to Victoria again. Yay!
Another day, another state, another border crossing.
Just crossing the Murray, just crossing the border into Victoria. And
5 and a bit hours deep into the drive. We've got about 3 hours to go.
Yeah, 2.5, 3 hours to go. Woohoo!
Another question, what's your favourite bloody Spotify list? We need some suggestions because we're running a bit short on our options.
We are definitely running short on our options. We have tried podcasts. We have tried
playlists.
Our playlists.
We tried putting it on radios. If you've got any faves, drop them in the comments as well. Let us know because we need some suggestion, folks.
Let us know because we're after a good podcast, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, time for a good podcast. So
something that's not crime stories, because we've been doing a few of them.
And then camping out in the bush.
Yes.
Anyway, all right. Who loves highway Ks?
No.
Didn't think so.
Hate them. But it's for a good cause. Rightio, so we're stopping in for some fuel. We've done 503.7 kilometres and still got a quarter of a tank left, but see how many litres we put in, work out how many litres per 100 we're doing. $102.38 litres of fuel. We'll work out how many litres per 100 that is right now, and we'll put it right here. So that's the first tank of fuel done. We'll work it out over the course of the whole trip, but yeah, 103 litres-ish. 8 hours, 770 kilometres later, we've made it.
I feel like an old person.
The mantra, yes, we're both sore.
Oh.
I still don't have shoes, clearly haven't learned how to park. One thing they do have here is a big car park, but yeah, so don't have shoes, so now we've got to go check in, then we've got to go to the bloody shops and find me some shoes. Then we're gonna go and have some dinner. So anyway, yeah, that was a bloody long day. Hopefully we don't do too many of those, or we're doing another one back on Saturday, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna check in, see if we've actually got a room, because if they haven't sorted the booking out like they said, we may still not, we might be sleeping in the truck. Success. That booking was good.
Oh my gosh, we have not been in a hotel or anything in...
This is the first time I'm going to be sleeping out of the van for about 14 months. I have not slept in anything but the van bed since we left about 14 months ago.
I don't even know how long. This is just crazy. I'm like lost. I used to do this for work sometimes, and oh.
This is going to be quite the novelty for me. Hayley slept on the lounge where we were house sitting before, but let's see. Let's get to the room. Oh, dinner. It's massive. Well, when you live in a van, it is anyway. And we get to check out the funky view of the highway at the front. Oh. Oh no, we got water views, look at that. Oh, I wonder if we paid extra for those water views. Anyway, this is us for the next 2 nights. So, oh look at the workbench. Nice big king size. And check out the bathroom. Should have flashed one, eh? We're gonna make some use of that.
I can't even like reach closer.
Can you tell we're kind of excited about it? Oh no, we're gonna go get me some shoes and go and have some dinner because I'm bloody starving. Success! What do you do when you don't bring your shoes? You go to a Big W and you buy some $20 specials. And I needed a belt and I needed some socks. So I really need to get used to not having the van in because I am no good at it at the moment, clearly. Anyway, now we're off to get some dinner because we are starving. Good morning, peeps. So we went out last night and had some dinner at an Italian club, which was bloody delicious. Had 1 beer and 1 wine and come straight back to the hotel and fell asleep because we were knackered. But it is meant to be, what's it meant to be? 30 something degrees here in Melbourne today. So have a look at the, oh, don't mind the sun, but hello Epping. It's looking pretty nice out there. Mum's just in here getting herself bloody all beautified, which doesn't take much. Phone ringing.
Someone ringing.
So how's the fit on it? But yeah, so we're about to go down and have some brekkie and the coffee, have a wake-up coffee. Well, Hayley is anyway. So now that we're becoming somewhat locals to the area of Epping and Campbellfield, our go-to coffee and cafe is the Velvet Bean. Oh wow, it's just about to break my neck. The Velvet Bean, which is at the Pacific Epping Shopping Centre. Pretty bloody good. So coffee time for Hayley and some beat for me because I'm freaking hungry. Breakfast is served. Oh.
I can't wait.
I have a weird feeling I'm not going to eat all that, but anyway, we'll give it a red hot shot. Bloody Hayley's phone, what's going on? So we just got out of the Yonder factory for a sneaky at our new van.
Oh,
looking
you're gonna love this
amazing. We're not letting anything out of the bag yet because it's looking a bit rough. It's still in the production phases, but it is looking mint and exactly what we were looking for. So yeah, I can't wait to show you that one. But yeah, for now, we're going to clean the big girl, get her ready for a... No, not Hayley. We're going to clean the car. Get her ready to go on show. And just like that, she's much cleaner. But 15 bucks, not too bad. We had a bit of rain on the way down here, washed a fair bit of the crap off it, but you know, now we are going to, no idea. So when we work that out, this car, if anyone knows how to disconnect the bloody beeper in the rams, let me know. It annoys the living crap out of the both of us. Anyway, yeah, we might go and find a drink because he's starting to warm up. Whew. Some of the Arvo, we are all dolled up. And look at Schmick. Yeah, off to Yonder to get the VIP night started.
Let's go show you some.
Yeah, show you some of the best. We'll get you through some of the vans and show you what the night is going to be all about.
What are you doing?
Just running away from you. I was getting in the car because it's bloody hot. It is freaking boiling. Anyway, let's get over to Yonder, check out some of these vans. I know,
we're here.
We made it. We've had a little sneak peek inside, but yeah, it's looking amazing. So let's get in there. If you haven't seen a Yonder Caravan before, be prepared to be blown away because these things are off the chain. So let's get in and check some out.
Those who just do it and they conquered their fears. They fall back down and they keep getting up and they try to steer clear. I'm afraid, I'll admit. What if I'm stuck in my mind? I'm not great, neither rich, but will you stay here by my side? All the good times turn into memories and the revelry goes on. Let's have a good time.
Yeah, bloody good is it in here? We've got it they've got it all going on. The range of Yonders is absolutely amazing, and how good are the colour schemes. But we're going to start this off with possibly my favourite van, besides ours. That is, we were very close to taking this one before we took our big Dow one up, but it is the 18'4" dual axle Wanderer. Yeah, it's rated at 3.5 tonne, so plenty of payload in this bad boy, but it also, for a little van, it's packing something pretty cool inside. Let's jump up and have a look. Now, how many of you have seen an 18-foot van with a king bed in it? How bloody good is that? Talk about expert workbenches. So yeah, the old offset king bed, it just allows for plenty of family room to, if you've got little kids. It's a triple bunk. This one's a triple bunk. We'll swing around and have a look in a sec, but yeah, it's got plenty of room if the kids that jump up, have a bit of movie night. Plenty of storage underneath it too, so absolutely wicked. It's such a cool design. And still in an 18-foot, nice big lounge area, good sized kitchen or your cookers. Yeah, absolutely. The layout on this thing just blows me away every time I jump into it. For an 18'4" van, it has just got so much room and it pointed so well. So anyway, we'll swing around and we'll check out the bathroom and the ensuite and bunks on it. Alright, so yeah, as I said, triple bunk, absolutely massive bunks too for an 18-foot van, 18'4" van, massive bunks. Yeah, again, well appointed. There's lights and fans and everything you need in these. The old Siroccos, they're all over. They're pretty much a standard across the Yonder range. Pretty sure 188 litre fridge. And then with all this, there is a very, very generous bathroom. So, I mean, I'm not the smallest bloke in the world, but I can still well and truly sit here. And then off to the side, I'll just grab this off Hayley. And in here, still a very generous shower. Yeah, as far as small vans go, this is well and truly, or smaller vans, this is well and truly up there with one of the best ones I've ever seen. And like I said, dual axle, massive payload. I think it's a 2.2-ish tonne tear, 3.5 tonne ATM, so massive payload and still towable by pretty much every car on the market that you would want to tow with anyway. And the colour schemes, off the chain. Righto, let's get out there and we'll look for another 18'4" that has been specially built for someone very special. Let's go check it out. This is just a little bit of insight into how adaptable and individualised you can make your Yonder. They will do anything that, within reason obviously, but anything that you can pretty much imagine, they can pretty much do. So we'll jump inside, check this one out. Once we get past this colour is Australian salt bush for those of you playing at home. It is absolutely awesome. So as we said, this one been custom built. It's pretty much identical to the last one you looked at. So the shower, the ensuite is the same layout. But what makes this one unique is they've got a full custom single bedroom basically. It's got its own, like, its shelves and benches and their own TV in there. They got absolutely everything just to keep this person comfortable. So yeah, absolutely amazing. Like, extra storage. Yeah, just blows me away. How cool is that? And again, they've run through with the like dark granity bench tops, the dark greys. The choices of timber for the fit outs are absolutely stunning. The range of upholsteries, they're pretty much endless. They're just absolutely love it. These 18-foot 4s are epic. Then last but not least, we've got the newest model to the Yonder range, the old Element. This is a 20-foot 6, so what they've done is they've still incorporated all the best that Yonder's got to offer, but in a budget package. So, and you can upgrade from the sky's the limit, but it starts at a very affordable price for an off-road van. Probably one of the cheapest vans on the market, I'd say. But let's go check it out. This is a 20-foot 6 Wanderer. No, Element, sorry. Get it forward. How good is this? Now, remember that these vans start around the $80,000 mark, which in today's market is unheard of. So, got all your beautiful finishes. This is sort of the in vogue thing at the moment, but I just say they're nice and bright. Definitely no reduction in build quality, just you can choose to add as much or as little as you want to keep your prices down and keep into a budget that's going to suit everybody. So we'll come up this way. Obviously this one's a double bunk, 188 litre Dometic. You could upgrade that to the 220 if you wanted to. Like we said, they can customise anything you want. So I'll grab this. This is the same if you see it inside ours. Very similar ensuite to what we run in ours. How good are those gold finishes? They look red hot. But yeah, so obviously the double bunk with all your Siroccos, heaps of room, big cupboards, your washing machines. These are yeah, these are bloody stunning, and these are only new to the range. So if you're in the market for what is possibly the best valued off-road caravan in Australia, this is probably your ones. But yeah, again, I think they're pretty sure they've got all the Cruise Master suspension, Sirocco fans, you name it, they can have it. So anyway, we has a bit of a quick look around some of the Yonder range. The range is massive, so and obviously we're not going to fit them all in the shed, but all right, we're going to get stuck into this event and mingle with some people. Hopefully we might have seen some of you here. So today was an absolute phenomenal event. Yeah, huge success, heaps of vans sold, met some great people, and got to hang out with the best. So yeah, again, if you're interested in one of the best vans on the market, reach out to us or contact Yonder. But for now, we're going to head out of here and get back to the hotel and get some shuttle up. It's been a big day. Alright, good morning again. So that is the end of this weekend away. As much as the kids drive us nuts, we're missing them like crazy and can't wait to get back to see them. I'm sure they're not waiting for us to get back to see them, but anyway. Yeah, so hope you enjoy this one. It's been a little bit different to what we would normally do, but it's been absolutely amazing for us and good to connect with a few different people.
Yeah, we really hope you found it interesting having a look at the Yonder Caravan brand.
Yeah, something that we are really pleased to be involved with.
Yeah, we had such a great night. It was a great event. Lots of people there having a look, and yeah, just finding out how
about a great product, really.
Yeah, how professional they have attention to detail.
Yeah, so if you're
a really good product.
Yeah, if you're looking for a van or just want to know questions about Yonder at all, feel free to reach out and we can answer all your questions or put you in the right direction. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna get back in the car. We've got a 8-hour, 9-hour drive ahead of us and get back home. So I hope you enjoy this one. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. Like the episode. and we'll see you on the next one.